Messed it up. I did. This was a stock all day. Smooth as they come. ONDS. Nice job, Lewis. Right here. Gemini. This is so pure, the space sector, led by which one? My first comment this morning. I want to talk about relative strength all day. PL's the symbol. Newmont Mining. Man, I'm telling you. Just explode. Just not even close. Devon Energy. This is my this is one of my bigger positions. Didn't hold slob. Let's go to the main board. I'm still not settled yet. A-Lab's up 8. A-Lab had, I'm going to tell you something. A-Lab's up 8. 153 to 172. Oracle, let's talk trading, okay? Devon Energy. What a fucking piker. QS. Looking nice. You know what's looking good? The boys. Don't say it about EOS. They're back in it. They're back in it. Look at this RSI. They're back in EOS. LI positive. LI reversal with volume. Here's LI. You want to try a dumpster dive, Lewis? XPEV? Nothing. Although NIO, better trades back away. The real trades at NIO, real trades are this. Your highs. I bought this today. Somebody told me it was going to 1,000. Okay. General Motors, continuing. I can't believe I'm long Devon Energy. Really poor, embarrassed. RBRK, made all my money back there. Made 8 in it. CNC, Alcoa. That's a big move on A-Lab. That's big. It's big. Is anybody there? I'm going off on tangents. I apologize. I'm not myself, being honest. I'm the straightest shooter out there. This is hip. Okay. Good breaking low into a rip. Gemini, January. Gemini, FCX, Gemini. Is it too late? Who gives a shit? Hood breaking low is the future. The market's making new highs. Yeah, this is the SPY. New highs on the SPY. IWM, we all know what that's doing. And you have Hood. You want to talk about relative weakness? Where's the people wanting to short this freaking thing now? Now's the time to short it. When it's down like this. Guess I don't know what to do. I had a lot of it too. I just don't know what to do. If it this stock could go. Where's J Norm? VOR. Trust me on this. Sock it away. Keg follow through. Iron. I'm in that. Niall. I gotta sell some. What's going on? Hold on. I put down a lot of money on this thing. This thing was freaking $40 this morning. VST. Look at the range in these things recovering. BE recovery. You know what had a good recovery? You know what looks good? NXT. You might know it. It's rotation. They showed it. All right. Listen, Alcoa. I missed it. Listen, I'm not into. I'm the. What is the cliche? I am the victim. My pain is self-chosen. Okay, Alcoa. You could have sniffed it out. It's a boomer stock. Who gives a shit? You know what started it? CC started it. Olin bounced. Trust me, it looks more than it is. Stock went from, okay. LYB, the leader of the chemical situation. Let's see what Jastic. This is his type of play. This is his type of market. You go for people that you want to bet, watch high scoring football games. You watch the Chiefs or the Rams. ONDS, by the way, Lewis is in there. Bravo, Lewis. Who cares where you get the idea from? Once you put it to work, it's your idea. All right, listen. You want? Let me. I'll go back and forth. I'm centered now. Campbell's soup. It doesn't look like a lot. All right, but I saw it on wine yesterday, and through the double bottom, I bought it right through this gapper here, 28.9. All right, listen. I was wrong on it. Campbell's soup. What piker? Western Digital. Let's talk about real companies. There's a chart. Western Digital. God forbid this gets thing. What's the RSI on Western Digital? Real traders are in this thing. Okay, real traders in Western Digital. Real traders are in SanDisk again. SYS. Well, you know what worked too? I gave Jane on this one. Cattle. It's not over. They're coming back into path. I don't like it. But noted the calls. What am I? The stock's GEMI. All right. You want to take a stock. This is what we look for. Okay. Even if it doesn't work, it's going to forgive you somehow. It's not really privy to raising capital, doing a secondary. It's the hottest sector out there. Space, anything with space. Space is the new cancer. So this, God, pardon. This has everything. From a day trader, a swing trader, and an overnighter. The only thing that's holding this thing back, GEMI, is the symbol. And I am a Gemini, and I'm proud of it. Listen. My age, when I go back and forth and I'm freaking out, I'm a Gemini. What do you want me to do? Bottom line is, what's holding it back seriously is the 15 strike price coming in tomorrow, which is a Friday. You know what I mean? This may need rest, but I'm going to tell you something. You work this trade, you work the trade, it's going to work. It's got everything you want, except breaking out into a near high. But trust me, this stock came across my. Oh, look at this one, Lemonade. Somebody told me to buy it today, Jane Norm. Somebody told me to buy it today. A guy that trades, Procter and Gamble told me to buy it today. A guy, not just a guy. Not in it. Not the Euro Copper. Where was our guest yesterday on Euro Copper? That's because something else. This is the one I wanted to look at. I got to stay focused now. I'm going on too many symbols. Western Digital. All right, I'll show you. Real traders are in this thing. There's the WDC. There's the chart. Relative strength. new high, volume. Got the 5 stars across the board. It's Gemini. VOR on the list. This holds this gap here. I got to do more research. This could be some. This could be. I'm just gonna write it down. Back to the freaking highlighter now. VOR. Got to work it. Got to see what happened there. HL. Lewis brought this over. Okay. What's the difference? Okay. So one's gonna work. Maybe both work. I doubt both don't. HL. It could be Western Digital. It's a freaking difference. It's got everything you want to. What's the difference really? Hold on. Obviously, it's first level thinking. Western Digital and Heckler Mining. Okay. Well, someone makes, DRAM components and high level switches. The other one makes gold, or mine's gold. Okay. The gold stocks follow through, you're going to get paid. Western Digital follows through, and these other ones get paid. Sienna's leading it. That's what's leading it, by the way. That's what's leading this whole situation. Sienna had earnings tonight. Then you go to GLW. 100. If a stock, think about it this way. The stock is $9.61, and it's in a right trend, and it looks like this. Usually it goes to $10. $9.61. Take the freaking, go to the decimal one. Usually 100's there. Fly. Another one. I had it. I love it. Oh, space. Fly. IPO. Dead in the water at 16. I'm in this one, Shoals. I bought it. I ponied up. This got me back in business, Shoals. I wish it was at a new high. But I looked at the weekly, and I can tell you what, it's so weekly, it broke the tendon. Shoals. And by the way, let's go to the $9.50 average. If it was $95.30, do you think it would 100? I don't know. I thought that with A&F when it was 95, and one we can write the 110. It's okay. Cattle. Fly. Ava. Lewis, where were you on this one? Lewis. A real. Oh, this is another one. All these things that I'm saying now, as the IWM is where it is, all right, we understand that Oracle's there. Still down 20. It's still at $200. Still down 40%. All these things I say, HL. Procter. Hold on. Just trading. Hold on. Everything from that. How about this big daddy? I'm in it. Goldman. I don't care what. It's 1,000. I shouldn't say this. I believe the stock is going to 1,000. And I'm not acting like, and I'll hold it too. If I had 20,000 shares of it, believe me, it'd be up $2, I'd sell it right away. But I have 800 shares in the fund. And 800 shares I cannot micromanage. The problem, if I digress, for me, no personal anecdote. I was going through charts, and I think I had the other page, and I'm sorry. There's Western Digital again, Heckler Mining. It's power hour. I'm trying to stay focused when I know there's a lot going on. I freaking lay it out at this time, you know what I'm saying? I got to go back and make that point. And if I was on, not if I was on these charts, we'll do it over again. Okay. Hey, again, HL, similar chart as Western Digital. It couldn't be more polar opposite. What do they have? A lot in common. One of them is going to work big. Really. I very rarely I think that the DRAMs or the disk drives are going to correlate. Maybe they do correlate with gold. Maybe I'm the last one to know. One of them is going to gap. Then you got to work it. VOR. I need more. look at me. Look at this frame here. I have my, this is my office, by the way, in the background. You see the cross stitching on? I don't have my, that's because I got my new computer. I'm in the corner, and I'll show you my office when it's relevant. This is interesting. Saw this a couple of days ago. I said, I missed it. Marna. Look at this Devon Energy. I picked the biggest loser on the board to go heavy. Look at this NNE, another one, nuclear. NNE, what a range. MIR, this one they told me to. Space, MIR, this is going to work. I'm in this thing. What is this? I had a feeling about this thing. MIR, I'm in. Just buying. I'll break it high. Gemi, I'm in it. There's the 15 on Gemi. There, look at this. Somebody had the 15 buy stop. This is how you trade. This is going back to, 20s day trade. Now the problem, occupational hazard. These type of moves I would gobble up. I would have 12,000 shares, and I'd be like, the stops are going to hit at 15 strike price, and then I have like sell 4,000, 1508, 1511, 1520. Now it's a back and fill at 15. Look at this VOR. Somebody's listening. Who's doing this? VOR just ripped. They didn't even give me a chance to get in. Somebody did this. Someone watching the webcast, front running me. Come on, man. Give me a shot. All right. I'll get you back. This stock's interesting, by the way. Okay. Whatever this is taking calls. Super group, limited ordinary. Taking a tremendous, lighting up the board. Seriously, I'm writing it down. It's probably even on the public Jesus feed. Even on the public Jesus. Reverend that calls too. Nice call, J. Norm. I got you. CHYM. I saw it. I saw the bank. IPO. I got it. I know. Look at this fucking thing. Oh my God. I'm sorry. What's the other one that came public? Ooh. That VOYG is in that whole IPO sector. Chime, Blush, Fig, they all came out. That MIR is in the back of my mind. Buying that stock. I'm going to buy more. Fig. Watch this VOYG. And by the way, it was hot. Watch this this is VOYG. Boy. Come on, man. Really? Really? What is this thing? Oh, what a sexy name. Somebody see this? This is a brilliant PR person that has right now investor relations. I'd be pumping this thing. Yeah, with a press release. I'm not sure if there's a press release coming. Ectrovia. Elva. That's not it. It was Vor. I'm looking at Vor. Vor Biopharma, just as good. Biopharma. This has something, man. Where's that gap right here? The low of that day, 1424. It's 1418. The back and fill is 1302. Whatever this thing is, Jane Norm, trust me. Oh, don't trust me. You don't have to trust me. I'll show you. Trust it. Trust it. Knack. Been seeing this thing coming all day, a mineral. The Knack attack. It's got it in it. Knack. Paper trading Knack at 216 here. Knack. I might have to buy it in the spec fund. Vor, Knack, MIR, SGHC. You know me. Let's look at the down list. By the way, let's talk. You want to talk metals and mining as I go to something else? Did I have that chart there? I have the Knack. There's the weekly. Tomorrow's Friday. You're going to see a lot of it. You might see a metal. You might see silver unwind a touch. I feel it. I'm not going to play it. Don't even say it. Look at this Devon. I can't believe I couldn't try to lose this much money on Devon Energy if I wanted to. Short iron. That happened. Bear with me. Freeport McMoran. I'm going to tell you something. I watched this Freeport McMoran. This thing took out a million share offer at 48. It's what I do for a living. Believe me. Where is that 48? That it? Yeah, I think that was it. Right there, that print. Who's that? That was a block. I'll get back to you. Gemini, you got to work this thing on the way down. Another good follow. Remember it. Very empirical. I love this guy. Got to get in touch with him. Last statement. Market loves to fool most people, no matter who you are. Stay humble. Ava. You want to be short this? I don't know. I don't know. I said that about Avago. Avago's after the close. Look at this Avago. What a comeback. You short a real trader buys Avago. I mean it. Anybody there? I'm dancing around a lot of stuff, man. Freaking gambling, to be honest with you. Devon Energy, a piece of shit. Can't believe iron's unchanged. You know the odds of that? You know what? Every oil is breaking lower. I'll tell you something right now. It's a bad position. Who saw Earth's? You know what's going these? They might have something. Let's get back to my lack of selfishness. USAR, rare earth. I get it. Nobody wanted it at 12. Now they're buying it at 18. But this knack for those cheap players out there, this has something. This has something today. Took the calls. Very rarely on the Jesus feed does he come up with these type of things too. Listen, I got it. What is earnings? Fucked up. You know what happened? I'm looking at myself in the screen here. How you doing? Jose, you there? You're there.
Yes, sir.
I have to get my picture back here, my background.
Okay.
It actually makes me look professional, you know what I'm saying?
Of course, sir. I help you.
Yeah. All right, getting back to business.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's look who has earnings. Avago and Lulu, Costco. Listen, you want a binary move? You want to make 20% or lose 20% at least? Take RH and look at this thing. How could you not want to buy some RH here? I thought Home Depot was breaking higher. I'm gonna have to trade this. Oh, Lewis. Oh, Jose. Mac. Are you there? Jane Norm, seriously, I want your opinion on a couple of the aforementioned, please. People are talking on the site while I'm doing a video. That's sexy. Now you can see. Mac. NBY. I know it. I know NBY. Oh, this is going to work too. This is not done. This is not done. You want to know what? Why do you know that, Mike V? I'm going to tell you why. It's a binary answer. It's got everything you want on one side. And the other side, I've been short this type of situation. From yes to no. I've been on both sides. Multiple times. Hydrogen, I can't do it. Bill fuel cell. It does look good. I can't believe fuel cell's $8. I can't believe it's $8. BLDP breaking out. Ballard Power, which by the way is about 20 minutes from here. This says GHC, I think has something. I think this has something. I think it, but look, it's got a little. That's pure. In my opinion. That's a springboard. Something's up. Mac attack, NBY. Obviously, we're talking about what area? The minerals. Restoration hardware. Stay tuned for that one after hours. And we are going to make money in it. Space, it's still the theme. The theme is not AI. See, Jose getting props. No, I'm telling you, Jose makes me trade better. Doesn't give me ideas. He's actually calls me sir, makes me feel important like a gentleman. So I try to do better. No, but he is makes me a better trader. I don't have to worry about these ancillary situations. Sienna, this is true. It is holding like a champ. Pardon me. That bodes well for Avago. I'm telling you, after earnings, that bodes well for GLW. J-Norm, you like Vor? But I'll ask Grok if he likes to, if I'm going to take Vor overnight. Let's ask him if I should take it. Let's ask him. It does look explosive. That I gotta look at. See, the only it's got the right name. It's got the name Biotech. LUV. Could have been someone. You knew it was coming. I might have to break the two. Listen, I might have to break the rule here. I might have to break the freaking penny $2 rule. There's a couple of rules. I made a rule last year, and I think it accounted for like 60, 70, almost 80% of my losses. All these stocks, like $4 or $5. The new rule coming into 2026, without rules, there's chaos. Not shorting a stock that is above the 200-day. Hence A&F. PL is going to follow through. Okay, you want to talk about what now? Let's talk down business so we get to the close. This is pure. Okay, this is as pure as it comes. This stock right here. New high, holding it, weekly, daily, price action. All right, did it pull back a little bit from 1780 to 1740 after being up? Yeah, sure. Well, actually, you want it to pull back. You want a weak hands. You want people to flinch a little bit into the close. Devin, fuck you. MIR. You see this MIR? Watch this. This is Mike Venezia. What's the high of the day? I'm actually going to break this thing high. Michael Venezia is going to change the market cap of MIR Technologies at the moment. Hop on board. Watch. 60. Let's go 1600. The high is 26.25. Let's make it 26.26. Oh, he filmed me. He stepped it. Oh my God. Gemini. You want to know another one? I sold it because I'm not committed to it. J-Norm. I know who's on here. This is the only one that communicates. Everybody, freaking make a New Year's resolution. Speak up. Sneaky. If this feels like something's up, Bausch and Lomb's lit up the board today for Jesus feet. And the decent ones. April. J-Norm. April. Lewis likes this stock too. It's in the right, BHC might as well be spec as they come. VHC, VOR. Got to narrow things down. space DXYZ. Fly. Ava. Oh, how about this one? Oh, you know what took calls yesterday? Let's look at these stocks that closed strong. ASAI. HSAI. Keep an eye on HASAI. You know why that came to mind? Why Mike V? The simple answer, has calls. Pony. I didn't look at it yet today. It had a strong, only worked. It had a strong close yesterday. That's what happens when you have options, a decent trended flow. The market opened down precipitously today. You thought you're going to get buried in pony. Then here you go, breaking high. Gemma, I'm going to break this thing high too. Buy more of it. This is the one. This is the one. MIR. Doing it again. Mike V, breaking MIR. The market cap is exploding because of Michael Venezia, Tradeview. Oh my God, shit's happening. Lemonade, pure. It is. It really is. This is going to work too. It's going to work. I have a confession. I want to take 100,000 NAC, but it's just at the end of the year. I don't want to, I don't want to be freaking crisp watching this freaking thing when I'm driving. Then it's going to print. I really do. I really do. Should be an MBY. Fucking thing too. This is even better, to be honest with you. Oh, this Nova Bay Pharmaceutical. I thought this was a rare earth. Wasn't this Nova? I thought this was Nature's Bounty, NBY. Here I am this time getting all excited about the rare earths. Not even the same freaking group. What's this thing? LTRX. Landstrom. There you go. What's wrong with this thing? All right, we didn't have to go too many rocket labs. All right, I'll let you go there. Be in the room.